All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Polk County Christian School YouTube channel. Tonight's game is Polk County Christian School High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your varsity basketball matchup. All right, it looks like Polk County's getting their tunnel started. Put your hands together for your starting lineup. Number 10, Jaden Cleveland. Number 13, Lucas Burton. Number 25, Josh Venom. Number 35, Elijah Roller. And number 52, Ben Walker. All right, now, Arrows, let's make some noise. Starting lineup for your Arrows, number 1, Rowan Hayes. Number 5, Brayden Raper. Number 24, Sawyer Jones. Number 34, Andrew Sweeney. And number 41, Seth McAllister.
All right, folks, so there goes the starting lineup for both teams. Tonight's game is Polk County Christian School at Aurora Arrows, ACA Arrows. PCCS Knights at ACA Arrows. 8-minute quarters. And there's the tip-off. Arrows get first possession. And 3 points right off the bat for the Arrows. Two points for the Knights. Arrows putting up another 3, no good. And ball's out of bounds. Burton puts it up for another 2, 4-3. Knights lead by 1. Arrows put up another 3-point shot, no good, and Roller for the rebound. Jump ball. Knights ball. Arrows with a steal and a fast break for 2, no good, but they get the offensive rebound, put it right back up, and it's 5-4. Arrows steal the ball. Passing it out for a three-point shot, no good. And Burton with a rebound. Venom up for two, no good. And Arrows try to pass it out, chase after it, but Burton's there to get the ball back. Burton up for three and missed shot. Ball's out on Knights. Score is still 5-4. Arrows lead by one. Two-point shot was no good. They pass it way up top. He's driving into the basket and draws a foul. Arrows at the line. First shot's good. Score is 6-4. Arrows get that rebound. Put it out for three from the corner. No good. And they're able to get the ball and keep it in the near corner. Another whistle. Green ball must have been out on Arrows at the baseline. Venom bringing it into Burton. I think ref said 0-1. I think that signal was charging, which would explain the Arrows getting possession. Down to the far corner, back up to the wing, going for three and too hard. Ref says green ball. Venom bringing it into Cleveland. Roller putting it up for two. No good. Arrows get the ball. Arrows up for three. In, but bounced out. Drive it down to the baseline. Passing it across. Back out for three. Drive in. And Walker with a defensive rebound. Burton bringing it down for the Knights. To Venom under the basket. Out to Burton for a three-point shot. And no good. Arrows with that defensive rebound. Drive into the basket. And no good. Roller with the rebound. Over to Burton. Burton coming back. Across to Cleveland. Down to Venom on the far side. And out of bounds on Venom. Arrows ball. Three-point shot from the far corner, backboard, and Cleveland gets the defensive rebound. There's a whistle, I believe because of the backboard. Cleveland bringing it down, gives it to Venom. Venom drives to the basket, puts it up. Shot's no good. Arrows get the rebound. Try to pass it, but Cleveland ends up getting that ball. And there's a block on number 24 for the Arrows. Apparently he was not set while Cleveland was trying to move. Venom's bringing the ball in. Ooh! Tried to pass it to Roller, and one of the Arrows saw it and dove for it and ended up on the floor. Two minutes, 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Arrows ball. I think that might have been on 25, Venom, or 52, Walker. I'm not sure. Walker's going to take a breather. Ledger Rust comes in for Walker. And Arrows with another three-pointer. 9-4. Pass is out of bounds on the Knights. Arrows ball. Arrows to the near corner for a three-point. It's no good, but they get the defensive rebound, put it back up for two, and that is good. 11-4. Burton's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Hands it off to Cleveland. Passes it back to Burton, who passes it to Rust. Rust driving under the baseline, and I think the ball was out of bounds. Looks like that's the ref's call. Arrows putting it up for three. No good. And it looks like a push. Knights ball. Burton bringing it in to Venom. Full court pressure. Venom over to Cleveland. Trying to set a trap in the corner. Cleveland passes to Venom. Over to Rust. And Rust trying to pass it to Roller. Couldn't quite get it. Too many defenders there. Arrows driving to the basket, passing it up top, now driving down into the paint, putting it up for two, and it's good. 13-4. Burton coming down court. Travel. A lot of hands on that ball, folks. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball's in, on green. And they let the Arrows get it, or it'd be a backcourt violation. And Russ trying to get a steal there. Passing it up top for a three-point shot, no good, and Burton there for the rebound. Burton trying to make a fast break. He's got some room. He's going to set up for a three-point shot, and what a beautiful shot for Lucas Burton. Score is 13-7. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Jump ball. 16 seconds. Arrows ball, passing it up to the wing. Puts it up for three, it's no good. They rebound in the paint, pass it back out for another three, and no good. And they tip it. Knights end up taking possession, but then the Arrows steal it. And put it up for another three, and it's no good. There's a buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter, and the score is 13-7. Arrows in the lead. We're doing 8-minute quarters this game. At Polk County Christian School, it's our goal to encourage and stimulate a positive learning environment with a God-fearing faculty in order to advance your child's education and spiritual wellness for a promising future. Folks, if you're new to the Polk County Christian School YouTube channel, you can find Polk County Christian School on the web at polkcountychristianschool.org and on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS and on Facebook at facebook.com/Polk County Christian School. If you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see two tabs near the top of the YouTube page, the actual channel page. One tab says live, and that'll be where all our live events are as they're ongoing, and even past live events. They stay there after the live is over. And anything that we are not able to live stream, but we record and upload at a later date, goes to the video tab. So you could see all of our past content on one of those two tabs, live or video. All right, second quarter. Score is 13-7. Landon Gray into the game, puts it up for two, missed shot, and jump ball. Yep, looks like a jump ball. And the Arrows put it up for two, and it's good. Looks like the Lucas Burton drew a foul in the process of shooting for three. He's going to the free throw line. Going to shoot 3 attempts. Score is currently 15-7. Arrows in the lead. And his first shot is in. 15-8. Second shot is good. 15-9. Last shot. And it's good. 3 for 3 at the free throw line. Score is 15-10. Knights have drawn that gap a little closer. And ball's out on the Arrows. Looks like green ball in the corner. Good pass work there on the Knights' behalf, but good defense on the Arrows. Burton for another three-pointer shot, and no good. I think the ball was out on Arrows, maybe? Yep, ref says out on Arrows. Green ball under their own basket. Good work on the Knights' part. Landon Gray with a two-pointer. And Landon Gray trying to force a steal there. Good effort on everybody's part. Roller with a rebound. And looks like holding. That call was on 34 red. Venom bringing the ball into Landon Gray, who's putting it up for 3, and close. Burton there for the offensive rebound, puts it right back up for 2, and it's a 1-point game suddenly. 15-14. Arrows putting it up for 3, no good. Roller for the rebound. Gets over to Cleveland. Cleveland to Venom. Venom making a fast break down to the far end, bringing it back up top to Gray. Gray to Venom in the wing. Venom putting it up for 3 and into the basket and bounced out. And the Rollers, Arrows put it up for 2. Score 17-14. Good pass work on the Knights' part. Over to Gray in the corner. Up for 3, no good. But Cleveland's there to get the rebound. Puts it right back up for 2, which is good. 16-17. Knights, Arrows in the lead by 1. Arrows putting it up for 3, no good. Venom with a rebound. Off to Burton. Arrows trying to reach and force a steal, but they can't quite get it. And Gray ends up doing a nice twist there, but can't capitalize on it. Arrows pass for a fast break, and they put it up for a wild shot, and it's no good. But they get the offensive rebound, and they're staying in control of the ball. And now there's a call. Arrows up for 3, no good. Cleveland with a defensive rebound. Over to Burton. Burton's going to bring it down. They've given up the full court pressure. Over to Venom in the near corner. He puts it up for 3, and it's a miss. Arrows get that defensive rebound. Gray up for 3, no good. And jump ball. Venom into Burton. Burton putting it up for a soft touch on the layup. Knights take the lead by 1, 18-17. 3 minutes left in the first half. And the Arrows take the lead right back, 19-18. Burton putting it up for 3. Bounced off the rim. Roller gets it and puts it right back up for a layup. 20-19. Arrows go for a layup. Shot's no good. Venom gets a rebound, hands it off to Gray. Gray passes it to Cleveland on the near side, who puts it up from the wing. And 3 points, no good. Arrows. Long pass down court. Put the shot up. And there's a whistle on the play. Looked like that was on 3, which would be Landon Gray. Arrows going to the free throw. And scores 20-20. Second free throw is good. 21-20. Oh, Arrows are able to get a hand on the ball and bat it away, and the pass. Go for a two-point shot. Shot's no good. Landon tried to get the rebound. There's a whistle. That may have been on, well, I'm not sure who it was on. Ref says that was on the Arrows. Burton bringing the ball into Cleveland. Full court pressure. Back over to Burton. Burton gets it across. Down to Gray in the corner. Driving along the baseline. Puts it up. But it was swatted down. Arrows take possession. And they throw it out of bounds under the basket. Scores 21-20. Arrows lead. And there's a whistle. I missed the call. Looks like a foul. Yep. Looks like Elijah Roller drew a foul. He's going to the free throw line. First shot bounced around inside the basket, and it's out. Still 21-20. And Arrows are going to sub one player. Second free throw is good. Tie game, 21-21. A minute, 21 seconds left in the first half. Arrows turn it over to Burton, who's going to bring it all the way across and passes it. Well, there was an arrow right behind him to take it. They throw it up, and it's no good. Roller with a rebound, and ball's out of bounds. Looks like out on Arrows, I believe. All right, Cleveland's got the ball. He's passing to Burton. Burton over to Venom. Venom down to Roller, close to the basket, out to Gray in the near corner. He's passing cross court to Roller. And I'm not sure who the foul was on. Oh, looks like it was on Arrows. Venom's going to the line, shooting. I believe he's shooting for two. First shot is good. 22-21. And 23-21. Second free throw is good. 39 seconds left in the first half. And the Arrows put a shot up, and it was good for two, but I believe they drew a foul in the process. So I think they're going to they're going to the free throw line. And that may have been on 35. Score is 23 all. And the one free throw was no good. Burton gets that defensive rebound, and he's going to bring it back down. Over to Venom. Venom gets it across and passing it across court to Cleveland, down to Gray in the corner. Gray's going to put it up for three and bounced up off the basket, but Venom gets that rebound. Passes it to Cleveland to Burton, and there's a foul. 24. Fouled Burton, and it looks like on the scoreboard, I believe we're in double bonus, I think. So it looks like we automatically go to free throw on any foul. Burton's at the line. 7.6 seconds left in the game, in the half. First free throw is good. Knights up by 1 now. I think this is his last free throw for this foul. Second shot is up, and it's good. 25-23. 2 seconds left. They're going to shoot a long three, and no good. That's the end of the first half, folks. So we are in halftime. During halftime, let's take a quick look at some stats. Team leaders, the Knights High School boys basketball games, they've had 10 games so far this season, and up until tonight's game started, the points leader for the Knights has been, looks like, Josh Venom with 99, followed by Lucas Burton with 94. And then next would be Elijah Roller with 79. That's for total points for the season so far. Our highest percentage shooter on three-pointers, Josh Venom with 29. Nope. Landon Gray with 31%, Josh Venom with 29%, and Lucas Burton with 22%. Those are pretty good totals. Steals, it looks like our leader on steals for the season is Lucas Burton with 15, followed by Jaden Cleveland with 13, and Landon Gray with 10. Rebounds, Elijah Roller is the clear leader with 122, followed by Lucas Burton with 80, and Jaden Cleveland with 53. Nope, there's a Ben Walker. Sorry, I missed Ben Walker. Elijah Roller is the leader with 122, followed by Ben Walker, number 2, with 83. And then Ben's followed by Lucas Burton with 80. And folks, those are pretty impressive stats. When you stop and figure, looking at the age of this team, our oldest players would be Jaden Cleveland as a senior. And then we've got, I believe, Ben Walker and Lucas Burton as juniors. And Gideon Walker is a freshman. Ledger Rust is a sophomore. Elijah Roller and Josh Venom, I believe they may be, I can't say. I don't remember. I think Mr. Roller's parents may have texted me, and I didn't get that on this document, and I'm not at a spot where I can look. But honestly, for Landon Gray being an 8th grader, and for the number of players we've got, it's a fairly young team. I'd say they're doing pretty impressive. All right, looking at upcoming schedule items. For Polk County Christian School, Parent-Teacher Fellowship and Auction Planning Meeting at Polk County Christian School main campus on January 6th. That's Monday, January 6th. Then our next game after tonight, this is our last game for tonight that we're currently watching. Our next game after tonight will be Tuesday, January 7th. The high school girls and boys will play in that order at Marshfield. And then on Thursday, January 9th, the middle school girls and boys will play in that order at Gloria Deo Academy in Springfield. I expect both of those games on Tuesday and Thursday to be live streamed. Of course, all that's going to be weather dependent. Weather dependent if we have the game, and weather dependent if we're able to live stream it as well. If something happens and the live stream staff just can't make it to the event, then we'll see if we can possibly record it. Other events coming up, January 10th and 11th, basketball tournament in Hollister, high school girls and boys tournament, I believe. And I believe the first game of that tournament is the girls at 3 o'clock on Friday the 11th. And jury is still out on whether or not we'll be able to live stream or even record that one. And then lastly, I want to remind you about our upcoming auction fundraiser. That's on your long-range calendar, but please go ahead and mark that now. That's on March 22nd, Saturday, March 22nd, PCCS auction fundraiser. That is always a huge fundraising event for Polk County Christian School. As a Christ-based learning facility, Polk County Christian School strives to be representative of attributes that will glorify God and prepare your child for academic success. Come see us on Tower Drive in Bolivar to see how we can help your student. All right, folks, looks like the players are coming back out on the court. We'll be starting the third quarter. And it's Arrows' ball. Arrows going to the left now. Knights going to the right. Arrows bring the ball in to the near wing. An immediate three-point shot. No good. Burton with a rebound. Getting some pressure. And he gets it across the line. Taking it down the far sideline. Passing it all the way across to Venom. Behind the back to get into the paint. Puts the shot up a little hard on the shot, but that drew a foul. And I can't see the numbers the ref is showing. What the foul is on the Arrows. Well, and apparently the foul was before the shot. We're no longer in bonus. Score is 25-23. Venom bringing the ball in to Burton in the near corner. And Arrows steal the ball and run the length of the court and put it up for two, 25-25. Burton on the near wing, passing it, bounce pass inside to Roller, who puts it up for Venom to grab and put the shot up. Shot's up and it's no good. All right, green ball. Venom brings the ball in to Burton up top. Burton's driving around the far side of the paint, trying to get to the basket. Can't do it. Puts it out to Cleveland for three. It's no good. And Cleveland tries to pass it, but the Arrows tip it and take possession. Put it up for two-point layup. 27-25. Venom passing inside to Roller. Roller puts it up for two, 27-27. Folks, this has been a close game ever since about halfway through that first quarter. And the Arrows tripped. I don't believe anybody tripped them. Well, okay, ref says there was a trip. I didn't see it, and I'm not arguing it. Arrows bring the ball in. And jump ball. Knights ball. Venom bringing it into Cleveland. Cleveland's got some pressure, passes it to Burton. Burton to Venom. Venom back to Cleveland and falls out of bounds. Arrows ball on the far sideline. Arrows putting up a three-pointer and nothing but net on that one. Score is 30-27. And they force a turnover. Passing it for a fast break and get it down and put it up for 2. It's 32-27. Timeout, Knights. That is a 30-second timeout, Coach Burton. Folks, coaching staff for Polk County Christian School is Chad Burton as the athletic director and head coach, assistant coach Jim Roller, and assistant coach Brian Gray. Brian Gray's the one with the iPad. He's running the live scoreboard, not the one we see on the screen on the live stream, but the one on Game Changer app. If you have the Game Changer app and you add yourself as a family member, player, or fan of Polk County Christian School, then you can see a live feed of the score. And I think if you pay a little extra to Game Changer, you can also see in the app, you can also see or hear a radio broadcast, computer generated based on what Coach Gray is putting in. All right, game's back in play. Burton gets it across to Roller. Roller passes it to Walker, tips it up, and ball's out of bounds, but I'm not sure who it was out on. Looks like it's out on the Arrows. Venom's bringing it in. Missed pass. Arrows take it and put it up for a layup, and it's good for 2. 34-27. I think that might have been a block. That was a call on the Arrows. Knights bringing the ball in. Cleveland's got the ball. Passes it inside to Roller, who puts it out to Burton. Burton's driving into the paint and goes for the shot, and I think draws a foul. Ref says 5, I believe. Yep, 5's under the basket right now with his back to us, and I believe that's who it was at foul. Burton's at the free throw line. First shot's no good. Scores 34-27. Second free throw missed. Arrows get that rebound. Down to the near corner. Bounce pass into the baseline. Back out to the corner, and he's driving around, putting it out. There's Venom for the steal. He takes possession, gives it over to Walker. Walker to Cleveland, who's down court a little bit. Goes for an easy layup and gets it in. And it looks like, yeah, I think the ref counted that. And Cleveland drew the foul, so he's going to the free throw line. Arrows are swapping out a player. Cleveland's shooting for 1. Shots up, and it's good. Nothing but net on that shot. 34-30. Arrows in the lead by 4. Putting it up for 3, and no good. Roller for the rebound. And the Arrows swap that pass away, but Venom's there to get it. And Coach Burton calls a timeout. 30-second timeout for the Knights. Folks, while we're on timeout, if you go to our YouTube channel and look at our live tab, you'll see all of our live events whether they're in progress or past live events. And if you go to the video tab, you'll be able to see all the broadcasts that we recorded and then uploaded later, including student-created content, chapel events that were not live streamed, and other events that we just could not live stream due to Wi-Fi at the venue. All right. Everybody's coming back onto the court. Knights ball. Venom bringing the ball into Burton. Burton bringing it down for the Knights. And to the near corner, Venom puts it up. Missed three-point shot. Arrows bringing it back down. Driving to the basket and side pass to the corner and the player. Player in the corner who missed his shot. Pass out to Cleveland, who's trying for a fast break. Passes it to Venom. Venom back out to Cleveland and over to Burton. And Arrows got a hand on the ball in mid-dribble. Burton lost it for a second, but the Knights got it back. And there we go. They gave it to Walker under the basket, who's quite reliable there. And score is suddenly 34-32, down by 2. Arrows put it up for 3, 37-32. Ball's coming to the near sideline. Oh, Knights are in double bonus again. According to the scoreboard, I had not noticed that. 37-32. So, Burton's going back to the free throw line. And first shot's a miss. One shot. And it's good. 33-37. Arrows putting up a two-point shot. No good. There's Walker for the rebound. Pass it off to Venom. And Knights get a hand on it, and they're able to steal it back. But they end up losing the dribble. Cleveland forcing a jump ball. Arrows ball. Swinging it to the far corner. He's trying to drive the baseline, and there's a push. Arrows throwing it up to the midcourt line, bringing it in, jump shot for 3, no good. And Burton going for the rebound. I think they may have said that was a reach over the back. I can't see what the ref is saying. No, I'm not sure what the call was. Apparently it was on the Arrows. Folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know the rules and I don't know the signals. So our school gets what they pay for on these broadcasts. I'm doing the best I can, and honestly, I think that's pretty good. There's Burton for a free throw, and the first one's good. Score is 37-34. Arrows in the lead by 3. And second free throw is good. 37-35, 2-point game again. Looked like a travel, and the ref says, yep, travel. Knights ball. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Arrows tried to force a turnover, almost had it. Cleveland stays in control, passes it to Walker. Walker turns and shoots. Burton going up for three. No good. Walker there for that rebound. Pass it over to Roller, who puts it up. No good. Roller gets the rebound again and draws a foul. Roller's going to the line. Shooting for two. And the first shot's out. Second shot is in. 1 point game. Three-point shot, nothing but net on that, 40-36. And ball's out on Ben Walker. Arrows ball. And three-point shot, no good. Venom gets that rebound. Passes it under the basket to Burton, who's going to bring it down for the Knights, looking for an open player. Got one in the corner, gives it to Cleveland, puts it up for a beautiful straight-in three-point shot. 40-39. Arrows put up another three-point shot, no good, straight into Burton's hands. He's going to bring it down for the Knights, looking for an open player. He's going to set up and pass it to Cleveland up top. Cleveland giving it to Roller on the far side, who's got some court. Goes in for a layup, misses. Back out to Burton. Burton going in for a layup and got it in. 1 point game again. But now it's the Knights in the lead. 20 seconds left in this quarter. Third quarter. Looks like the Arrows are just going to let the timer run out. Or they're going to try and make that last second shot in this quarter. And they did, but it's no good. Roller with the rebound. And that's the end of the third quarter. When we come back, we'll be into the fourth quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, the score is going to be 41-40. Knights in the lead by 1. This has been a pretty good game and pretty close most of the game, folks. Both teams have absolutely come to play tonight. If you like this video, please be sure and click the thumbs up button directly below it. If you'd like to see more content from Polk County Christian School, consider clicking the subscribe button. I am on the YouTube page right now looking at this video, and there is a subscribe button directly below the video on a web page, on a laptop or a computer. If I click on that video, there's a bell icon on the left side of that same button after it says subscribed. And if I click on that bell icon, then I'll be notified. I have the option of saying, do I want to be notified of all or none? And so I can set some customization on how many notifications I get when Polk County Christian School puts content on YouTube. And there goes Ben Walker with another shot under the basket. Puts it up for 2. I'm going to switch back to my scoreboard and update the scoreboard. Score is 43 to 42 because the Arrows just put one up too. And the Arrows are able to force a steal there. Got a screen and set up for a shot, and it was no good. Burton's got the ball back. Passes over to Cleveland. Venom in the corner with a three-point shot. What a beautiful shot from the far corner. Score is 46 to 42. Oh, there's a foul. Ref says no shot. The foul was on the floor. And that was on 1-0, maybe on Cleveland. Yep, must have been on Cleveland. Arrows ball. Arrows puts the shot up. It's no good. They pass it back out for a three-point shot. No good. And Burton gets that rebound. He's going to bring it down for the Knights. Passes along the sideline to Cleveland, and the ball is out on... Must have been out on the Knights. Arrows ball. Scores 46 to 42. Knights in the lead by 4. Arrows putting up another three-point shot. It's no good. Goes to the far side, and he gets the ball before it goes out. Drives it along the baseline and passes it. They put up a two-pointer, and it's good. 46 to 44. Cleveland bringing it down for the Knights. Over to Burton. Burton into Walker under the basket. And Arrows are able to swat it away and take possession. He's driving down to the basket and put it up. Shot's no good. And the ball's going to go out. Nope, not out of bounds on the Arrows. Timeout by the Arrows. 30-second timeout. So they can keep possession, which was probably a good call. All right, Arrows bring the ball in. 5 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. Put it right up for a three-point shot. No good. And Roller there for the rebound with an arrow, and it's a jump ball. Looks like possession goes to the Arrows. Arrows throw it cross court to a three-point shooter. He puts it up. It's no good. Out to Cleveland. Cleveland with a rebound. There's a whistle. Knights ball, 46 to 44. Knights up by 2. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland's bringing it down. Over to Burton. Burton swinging it to Venom. Venom into Roller. Roller up for 2, and it's no good. Venom swats it back in, and the Arrows let it go out of bounds, so they get possession. Still 46 to 44. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left. Arrows put it up, no good. Roller with the rebound. Roller passing over to Cleveland. Cleveland's going to bring it down, gets some defense, and gives it to, well, tries to get it to Walker, but yeah, the refs are having a conference on the floor. This is back to, I don't know the rules, and I don't know the game that well, so I didn't really see exactly what happened, and I'm not trying to make an excuse for anybody. Looks like the ref is having a conversation with the home coach. And I think he's trying to explain what he saw. And the other ref is having a conversation with the visiting coach. Four minutes, 53 seconds left in the game. Ref says green ball on the far sideline. Venom's going to bring it in for the Knights. Passes it to Burton. Full court pressure. Burton over to Venom and passes it to Walker under the basket. Walker puts it back up. And Arrows end up getting a rebound. Well, that basket counted. Arrows have tied the game 46-46. And it looks like they drew a foul on that shot. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game. First free throw, no good. And that was his one shot. Walker gets the rebound, passes it over to Venom. Venom's going to bring it down and passes it in. Burton gets the ball after it's tipped, and shot's no good. Cleveland gets the ball, hands it over to Walker. Walker's going to, yeah, Walker was going to pass or shoot, not sure which, but there was a whistle before he got to. Looks like Walker's going to the free throw line. Nope. Knights ball. Just possession. We're no longer in bonus. Venom's bringing in for the Knights under their own basket. Hands it off to Walker. And it gets tipped out of his hands. And the Arrows trying for a fast break. And can't get it. Cleveland gets that rebound. And there's a whistle. I can't see the numbers a ref is given, but it must be on the Arrows. Knights are getting the ball under the basket. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Burton's bringing it down near wing into Roller, close to the paint. Roller puts it up for two. No good. Out to Walker. Walker to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Burton swinging it around. Back into Roller. And a lot of defense there. They're getting a hand on it. And jump ball. Still green ball. Venom's going to bring in for the Knights. Into Walker under the basket, who puts it up for, well, that's where he shot, but that one rolled across the basket. But there's another whistle. We'll see what that call is. Ref says 1-0 push. Looks like that was on Jaden Cleveland. Jaden's going to take a breather for a bit. Landon Gray coming in for Jaden. And And the Arrows put it up for three. Bounces out to Roller. And then, they're able to throw the ball and jump so it doesn't go out on the Knights. They bounce it off of Burton, and it goes out on Green, I believe. It looks like it did. That was a smart play on his part. Arrows throwing it up to the far wing. He throws it up top. Instant three-point shot. No good. And there is ball's out of bounds. Out on Green. Arrows ball under their own basket. 3 minutes left in the game. Arrows put it back up for three, and there's Burton with a rebound. Burton's going to bring it down. Driving all the way to the basket, puts it up for two, and draws a... No! Apparently Burton charged. All right, Arrows ball. That is 4 fouls for the Knights. That's another instance where I can't argue with the refs, folks. I don't know the rules, so I can't weigh in on it. Arrows put the ball up. And it looked like Walker had the rebound. Timeout, Knights. Full timeout. And I'm not sure who the foul was on. 55. Well, folks, we don't have a 55, so that had to be on the Arrows. Yep, and that's their 4th foul. So we're both at 4 fouls. Score is 46 tied all. 2 minutes 40 seconds left in the game. Knights ball. Venom brings it into Gray. Gray passes to Burton. Burton driving in towards the paint. And Walker gets a hand on the ball, puts it up. No good. Looks like Venom got the rebound. And jump ball. Cleveland coming back in. Landon Gray's going to take a breather. Arrows bringing the ball back in. They're easing it down. Near side, three-point shot, and it's no good. Roller for the rebound. Passes it out to Venom. Venom's got some court. He's making a fast break, but his pass was blocked, and the Arrows are doing a fast break. Looks like the Arrows were able to draw a foul off of Venom. Yeah. Arrows at the free throw line for two. Knights have 5 fouls, and the Arrows are in bonus now. Score's 46-46, and it's still 46-46. A minute 59 seconds left in the game. If he misses this shot, the ball's live. Shot's missed, and Venom gets that rebound. Passes off to Burton. Burton's going to bring it down for the Knights. Burton to Venom in the corner. Venom's driving to the basket, puts it up for two and misses, but Walker is there for that rebound and puts it right back up. Folks, it's a hard-fought game, and there are some emotions, and that's okay. That means these kids want to win. There's nothing wrong with that. Score is 48-46. Knights in the lead by 2. But the Arrows are in bonus. So if they get fouled, they go straight to the free throw line. All right, they're near wing. Arrows swinging it up top. Back to the near wing. Driving along the baseline to put it up in. I think the ref said that was a push on Walker. Arrows are back at the free throw line, shooting for 2. First shot's good. 48-47. Second shot's no good, and ball is out on Arrows. 1:21 left in the game. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Burton bringing it across. He's setting up an offense. And looks like Burton may have drawn a foul. And he's going to the free throw line. And now both teams are in bonus. First shot's no good. Still 48-47. Knights in the lead by 1. Second shot is no good, and Burton gets his own rebound, and he gets it tipped as he's going for the shot. Arrows take possession. Arrows putting it up for 3. No good. Burton gets that rebound, and he's giving it to Cleveland, who's got some court room to run, but he's going to set up. Cleveland hands it off to Burton. Burton back to Cleveland. Cleveland to Venom in the near corner, driving along the baseline, passing it out to Roller. Roller out to Cleveland. Cleveland now back into Roller, and Roller's going to tip it to Venom. Venom puts it up for 3. It's no good, but Walker's under the basket to do what he does. I think that was Walker. I may have been wrong. That may have been a Roller. I was watching the ball. Arrows ball, and they get it back down to their end of the court. Put it up. It's no good, and the ball is out on. Oh, it's out on green. Arrows ball under their own basket. "13 seconds left in the game. Missed three-point shot. They get the rebound, put it right back up for another 3. Still no good. And the Arrows can't keep it from going out of bounds. It's Knights ball. 3 seconds left. If the Knights can just keep control of it, they'll win by 1. And they're going to timeout. Folks, this has been an exciting game all the way through. Both teams have played hard. They have all come to play tonight. Knights have 1 timeout left. Arrows have 4 timeouts left. Looks like Landon Gray is getting ready to come in for the Knights. Knights are bringing Landon Gray, Jaden Cleveland, Lucas Burton, Josh Venom, and Elijah Roller back onto the court for the last 3.4 seconds of regulation play. Knights ball under the Arrows basket. Burton's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. They give it to Venom. And there's a whistle. Yeah, the refs are conferring with Coach Burton. I'm not sure what the ruling is. Josh Venom is waiting at the free throw line. Looks like the refs are signaling he's going to shoot for two. Looks like most of the Knights are going to hang back for defense. 2 seconds left. First free throw is a miss. It's a 1-point game, 48-47. Second free throw's in. Knights are in the lead by 2, and there's a full timeout from the Arrows. Folks, if we don't go into overtime, this game will be over shortly. On behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we at Polk County Christian School appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education. I'd like to thank you for your support and for tuning to our channel, watching our broadcast. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive in Bolivar and see what we are doing to provide a Christian education for children in our area. Another really good way to see what we're doing to provide a Christian education is go to our YouTube channel and look at some of our videos. You'll be able to see past chapel events, student technology projects, favorite Bible verses on video in front of a green screen, and other tech projects, other events at Polk County Christian School, and a lot of athletic events. PCCS has had a YouTube channel for probably 3, maybe 4 years now. I should go back and look and see how long that's been. So there's quite a bit of content on our YouTube channel. Neither of these teams should go away embarrassed at all about their play tonight, their sportsmanship. They have both played hard, no matter who wins this. It's been a hard-fought game. And Ben Walker with a block on the pass in. And there's a whistle. Looks like that's a final score. Final is 49-47. 49-47 for a final. What a great game, folks. All right, thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you either at the game or watching the live stream at the next game, which is Tuesday, January 7th. High school girls and boys in Marshfield. Thank you much. Have a good evening.